Dear Lovebirds, we are playing a bit of more Alan Wake, and this time we are starting with a chapter. It was 4, right? It was 4, and I'm ready to go. Load the game from this. There you go. I don't need to do the. I don't need to do the summary.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Episode 4, The Truth. Previously on The Walking Dead.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
I heard this so many times now.
I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you lie.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Wait. That sounds very important. Wait a second. Am I going through therapy and which is kind of making me go through the past, try to
groggy.
process everything? What happened?
It was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. There were only empty sheets of paper here. No manuscript pages.
Because everything feels so surreal, but at the same time so real, you know? Like
The door
it's
was locked. I was a prisoner.
I don't think like it's hypnosis or something. Oh, so cute.
Good evening, Alan.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being in my life. My friend Phoenix One Love Ducks it.
No, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for the 33 month, and thank you so much for the tier 3. Thank you for the kind words as well. Thank you, Soki. That's sweet.
I understand you're confused.
No, you.
I would be more concerned if you weren't.
I need the Uno card now.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Rigged again, only once up. I know. For some reason, it's not showing the 6 anymore. I checked it out again, and it should show me the sub points, but it's not doing this anymore. I don't know what happened there. I'm so sorry. But I know deep in my heart, I know it's 6 of 10, which means so much to me. I guess I'm heading to the store, showered, new bed sheet, and ready to go to bed. Forgot I needed to buy two. Oh no, that's annoying. It's annoying, but it's better doing it now and you're not skipping then because brushing teeth is also important. Yeah, go do that, Lasse. Go do that. It sounds very annoying though, but it's necessary. At least the stores are still open. It is so trippy when you wake up and the doctor tells you what happened to you. Yeah, we had some scenes and I still don't know how to like organize them in my mind. This is why it also kind of reminds me of the movie Memento. He's also trying to figure out what happened to himself, what happened to his wife. And it's just so messed up in our brain. Yeah, maybe it is like Memento. Maybe it will make sense, but I feel like we are kind of sick. But we'll see. I'm bringing you all along. Alrighty. Alrighty, follow Dr. Hartman. It's definitely looking like one of those books, this poster. Night Spray. Wait a second. The video game? Dude, he's messing up reality with dreams? Maybe even? Or is it just the video game? Death Rally. Is that an Xbox? This game was originally released on the Xbox, so I guess it makes sense for me. Dark.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip.
Could we also like
Except
Shutter
for the
Island?
ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery
I got scared.
process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize
Dear
in
Stucky,
treating
thank you so much for the
artists.
support
bet you do.
over Kofi.
Splendid, Alan.
Thank you so
I
much.
honestly believe we
Payment
can get
method
this thing
work
under
again for me.
control if we work
Thank you so
together.
much for the support. I appreciate it.
This
Thank
way,
you. Very
Alan.
kind. Thank you so much, Doggy, for the sub and for the coffee. I guess we should follow Dr. Hartman.
Now, Alan, from
Anderson.
past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
How did she
We go
die?
this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
PayPal
It's all in
stopped
your
everything
head.
and had to renew
You
my
can make
subscription.
it up.
Is everything working again then?
Tragic accident with your wife. No one has been killed.
So no more stress,
Your
hopefully.
delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
I agree. Damn, this is like a Memento and Shutter Island kinda. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. Tizzy in the memory of a dear friend and the poet. Everything is working and I'm glad. I'm glad. You're also having a new password, that's also good. I'm glad. You know, there's also a
Never get
reason
tired
why
of this
some
view.
people actually having
Very
also
inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron
a
Lake
split
spread below us.
personality or
I could
different
see Mirror Peak
personalities.
on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's
It's
Isle
the
had been when I
defense
arrived at
mechanism
the
working
palace.
there. It's
Now
just
there was
so
nothing but
crazy to me.
waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me. Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the palms of my
myself.
hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin
Goodness,
the
this
journey
is like
toward your
Shutter Island, I feel like.
Come along. Let's go inside.
What is this guy doing there?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were
What is
impressed
he
by my
doing?
trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful.
He's distracting me a
Pretty damn
bit.
wonderful, yeah.
Why is he walking like that?
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be
That
afraid of me.
looks
Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please,
bit
Emerson.
weird.
Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay.
He's
okay,
also
sorry,
inside
sorry.
the floor.
Ew.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's
Hoo-yah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
La 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 la.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Welcome to Cotton Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its system methods, the flow work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I don't think we are voicing our concerns anymore. All right, squat guy. Maybe that's also disease. Squat walking, very good for to train the buttocks, right?
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had a, how should I put this?
That's
A
not their
heavy
real name,
metal
right?
Band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted
Asgard.
ruthless names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
Well,
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
Most English people are saying to this
Like the
escort.
guy's
Escort.
head with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
What is that? A letter? Thomas Zane's writing an assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
A page, I bet. Yeah, definitely a page. And hi, dear Karika. Hello there. I think I didn't say hello to you. Welcome to the stream. All gods of Asgard. Asgard.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
No, I don't think so.
No.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all.
Dude, they're
Taken
judging
from
you
all
by
of us. Took my thunder,
jacket.
witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If
Seven.
you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong.
I'm sorry.
Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it
Thank
was
you, guys.
already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
Now they're done. I was just waiting. Real
So
Battle Act.
tired.
Oh,
Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
he's not using his hammer anymore.
That Bob Balder threw the amp through the window, hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now. Leukemia.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
Real Metal Act, by the way, I think it is Poets of the Fall whenever they make music of For Remedy. Huh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Didn't know that. Maybe not the same as Poets of the Fall, but they have both made music for Remedy. I see.
I want to go home.
Well, I have to return back to my room. Where's my room, though? There are not many people here, actually. Let's read about the Doctor. The Creator's Dilemma, the engaging new book by Dr. Emil Hartmann, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow. His groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. I hope it's not one of those doctors who are just trying to prove their experimental therapy. I kind of hope... Oh, there's a birdie over the door. I really hope he's interested in helping us.
Wake. Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Ah, this way, all
The
right.
doors were locked. Hartman and the nurses would have keys, but there was no way to get my hands on them. Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing.
Well, that's us.
Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
God, this is so messed up, actually. Toothpaste bought, mission accomplished. Nice. Soon it's time to get comfy again. Actually, there's another QR code, and I'm very curious, but my phone is not here right now. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm very curious about this one. Be right back, yeah? Actually, it was on my desk. 1 second. Camera. And you guys are interested, you can also
Hartman
scan, of
wanted
course.
me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
All right. Well, it is sending me to the website alanwake.com, tag 3. There's a GIF loading. Constipation. That looks painful. Painful. Guys, please scan this one. Wait, I know this guy from the game show. The good-looking dude who is also wearing the suits and stuff. Good QR, right? It's so funny. Imagine being in Ellen's shoes right now. My brain would either go crazy or totally shut itself off. Yeah, I think I don't know how to deal with that, to be honest. I have no idea. It is crazy. Well, if that's true, if my wife died and this is how I'm coping with my grief, then I don't know how to heal this.
Maybe that was the reason for
these
the generator
thoughts.
and the work light on the balcony.
That's the director. Oh, that's okay. So this good-looking guy in the suit, yeah, that's the director. What's his name? Does somebody know the name? I saw him quite a few times last year. Every time they showcased Alan Wake 2. What was his name? Miriam Stewart. I think he's pretty old. What's his name? Sam Lake. Ah, okay. But that's I actually even Googled him the last time because I was curious if Finnish guy is actually having this name, Sam Lake. But that's just he's just shortening up. Yeah, that's him. His name is officially Sami Antero Järvi, I think. I don't know how to pronounce this right. And he's 53, dude. I know. I don't want to marry him, but he was wearing the nice looking suits every time he was showcasing the game. Thank you so much, Sam Lake. Streamer gonna stalk? So no, just the Wikipedia page. I just closed it again, but I was we're very curious about this one. We need some electricity.
Hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Let's go. Let's go.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began
I'm
to
also
shake
not quite sure if
uncontrollably.
it's healthy for him to write things down then. Usually it is.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all
Oh
about,
goodness.
but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
What is this racket? Oh, we have to investigate that.
Not so weak now, are we? Well, things are unraveling.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair. I had to get to Hartman's office.
We don't
He'd
care, huh?
taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
No, we're just yoinking. Yeah, the poor nurse
Markings
thinking
on
the
text said
same.
they were recordings Hartman had
Also,
made for
really cool
sessions with
paintings,
his
by the way.
patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
Mott fails Hartman.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Frankly, if he did a lot of writing, I think it would be better not to write, but rather explain to someone what you're thinking and let them do the writing, perhaps. I'm not quite sure about this, but there is something called art therapy. But they're also, this room is also showing that they're probably also doing this. It's another way to be creative, right? So there's also music therapy as well. But yeah, well, that's probably not his style. You can definitely process a lot of things by making music, creating art, by writing, but I'm not quite sure if that's the right way he's doing it. But I'm also not professional.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well...
Wait, whose voice is this? Alice? This is Alice, right?
...hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to a...
Holy moly.
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems. Always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Oh, I don't know if I can prove this one, but I can't remember.
He was completely blocked, and frankly, I was about to discard
But it's so interesting to hear this from another perspective. She doomed us all.
He's producing extraordinary.
This is an entirely different perspective we're having here.
Unfortunately, he doesn't respond to direction at all, and it's my belief that he's not so much a creator as an illustrator, perhaps, a recorder of sorts. I hadn't considered the existence of such a role before, let alone its implications, but the paintings he has produced are informative. At least he's easily controlled and useful. I wish I could say the same about Wake. It's frustrating that the best subjects are always so damn difficult to deal with.
Not buying that. I was tailing Wheeler, and this is the only place he could have gone. That means Wake is probably there too.
Agent Nightingale, this is private property, and I will not allow you to disturb my patients.
Yeah? I can get a warrant. How would your fragile little patients like that?
Oh, I'm thoroughly intimidated by your mighty authority now, Agent.
Listen, you smug snob. How would you like it if I busted through this gate and knocked you around a little?
Agent Nightingale, first of all, I'm recording this conversation, so you might want to watch what you say. Secondly, you're not dealing with a hick now. I know the law, and if you can get a judge to grant a warrant, I'll be glad to cooperate. But you won't get one. Be advised that any further communications with me are to be made through my lawyer.
I don't believe this.
Good day, Agent.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how to process this. Hearing my wife talking like this about me? Yeah, that's the question. Is this the truth? The other question is, why shouldn't it be? Did you guys watch Gone Girl? I think that was the movie with Ben Affleck. Huh. I don't know. Why should Alice lie? Get out, FBI guy.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge.
I don't think I have highly recommend watching Gone Girl.
He was the kidnapper.
Oh boy, that movie was crazy.
All along.
Get out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry?
Ow! About time!
Barry! Man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Oh, they're just having coffee behind.
I mean, no! The cops found me at Rose's trailer, but they didn't hassle me too much. I'm obviously a victim.
Barry, let me go.
And I demanded to be treated as such. Or else I'd sue their asses. Speaking of asses, that Fed gave me a real hard time, but I had no clue where you were. That guy's crazy, Al. But he let me go, and then I get a call from Hartman, that son of a bitch, who tells me you're here and I should come pick you up, but when I got here, 2 goons clobbered me and stuck me in there.
What's with the cutout?
I stole it from the diner to piss off Rose after what she did to us. That'll teach her.
Yeah, that's a harsh punishment. Come on, pal, we gotta
He yoinked it. He yoinked it to give Rose a lesson. Well, she's probably gonna be super sad. I still don't understand the Widowmaker
These
part.
were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Well... Hartman watches Wake fall.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning, even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach. The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
I feel a bit stressed. Okay. Okay. Escape clinic. Is this even working? It is. Oh, we're gonna get attacked by the furniture. Such a peaceful place, but then the darkness. Oh goodness, it's coming from everywhere. Through this hallway, maybe? Nope. I'm gonna take the flare. But it's also annoying me, like, we finished the chapter with so much ammo, so many lights, so many batteries, but every time I'm waking up, like every chapter, there's always a reset. Hartman's mission.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Everyone wants him to keep writing. Yeah, I think they can see. I mean, he's a successful author. So they just probably see the money behind. I'm not quite sure. Let me watch some telly while the darkness is around us. What am I even watching? A car ad or something? No, for a race, a rally. Osaka. That's the developers out playing your stream. Mustang Drift. Yeah, they're just taking everything away from me, Josh. I'm watching it.
Want access to thousands of applications? Verizon Wireless has you covered. Check out the latest games. Discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out VCast.
What were these phones even called? Blueberries? Alright, we saw the ads, I'm sorry. I can't go through this door. Or is it gonna break the door? Huh. Maybe one more time? Ah, there you go. Oh, what? Now I can leave. Well, thank you.
I'm here.
How could he escape so fast without us? And subscribed. That was nice. I agree. I love it when devs take the effort to make TV content, right? Just small things. Not a good timing though, but I wanted to watch. Blackberry. Oh yeah, but it was called Blackberry. Thank you, FC. Shake my blueberry. Blueberries. You're right, it was called Blackberry. Alright, focus. There are gonna be lots of... Oi! Dude. The good thing is, things are wobbling, so I know where to go, kinda. Then help me with the light. I love when friends and characters, or whatever, the second player, not the second player, but the other characters are just like, oh no. Oh god, it's a labyrinth. They just, help me, help me. Help yourself. Oh, 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 I'm dying. Don't trust Emil, the doctor. Who said that? Who wrote this? Wake sees the old god's stage.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Don't trust Emil. I bet that was me writing this anyway. I'm always careful. Still wobbling. Oh. Dude, he's able to climb? Oi, oi, okay. He's climbing. Die, scum! Goodness, what the hell?
We don't want any fighting. It makes people
I don't like this garden. Oh. Hello? There are also birds here again. Yep, also getting attacked by birds. Oh, it's coming over. Wait, are the birds following me into the labyrinth? I actually don't think so. Oh, this is too much! Much better? How? So they're also following you into the labyrinth. I thought I would be safe here. You're never safe. I just want to cuddle. Scratch me. Please scratch. Oi! Don't scratch me though. Oh, hi dear Manu. Hello dear Pan. Welcome to the stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate that. Happy Saturday. Oh, coffee. Don't shit talk the birds, guys. Streamer will ban. I'm deleting messages. Everyone who's writing bad about birds. Messages are getting deleted. Dude, I thought there's a page on the ground because of the white because of the white area on the floor. But there's nothing here. Could be a nice hiding spot though. Pan, you missed something. Mimi actually started Half-Life. But as she saw that you weren't here, she started Alan Wake again. Yeah, that's right. I thought it's not worth it because of the biggest fan of Half-Life is not here. Yeah, we switched to Alan Wake again. I like the idea. Oh, there it is, the shotgun and a page. Mott in charge.
Mott knew that Wake was smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
All right. So we're back. We're having the shotgun back. I can speak. Beefy guy incoming. Mimi did the same too. Oh, wait a second. I need batteries. Amy did the same to me when with Frostpunk streamed it secretly at Monday night. Nah, I'm gonna definitely make sure that you're gonna be there. And same with Pan once I'm starting to play Half-Life again, for sure. Because I know you guys want you to, you want to see me playing these games. I'm not gonna do this secretly. I promise that, right? I made some ramen for me and my girlfriend. First time that I was cooking for. Oh, nice. That's really nice. Was it good? Oh, self-made ramen. I think soup wouldn't be too bad right now for my throat as well. Who's gonna send me some soup? Please, chat. Oh, bird boy! Yep. Okay, well, I was not fast enough. There you go. Go, 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 go. Oh, there is the page. Barry attacked by a taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
All right. I would. Suckiness, you guys are cute. She said yes, but I was not 100% proud of it. That's okay. That's okay. You can always improve, right? Don't be too strict with yourself, though. I mean, your girlfriend said it was completely fine and she liked it, so that's it's nice to hear, in my opinion. I was playing Payday 2 with my new friend, who I mentioned briefly yesterday. That's why I came so late. Nah, don't worry about that. Hope you had some nice rounds done. Barry taken by Tekken. Yeah. He also started playing Tekken, I guess. Email made Tom do it. So who's telling here the truth, huh? This is gonna be like Shutter Island, dude. Alright. Still need to proceed through the garden. Need some ammo. I can order a kebab or pizza. I think I would not taste too much. So that would be waste of money. Nah, I'm always waiting until I'm full healthy again because I want to enjoy the food. I'm such a foodie. Oh boy, yeah, that's unfair, dude. That's unfair. I was just picking up stuff. Behave. Okay. The worst part as a foodie is when you're not tasting anything that's so bad. Right now I'm just eating banana and then just, yeah, not much. Just boiling up potatoes. That's it. They were getting lots of ammo and stuff. Hartman sedates Wake.
Hartman walked as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Damn. Jared, hi. Why was... Oh no, wait a second. I'm so sorry. Why was Frostbug's playthrough locked behind a tier 5 Patreon paywall? I'm not using Patreon anymore, so it must be another Phenexa, imposter Phenexa. Hi dear Jared, welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday to you. Oh boy. Thank you, Des, thank you. Ach, Barry.
You're alive! Let's get out of here. Can you open
Oh,
this gate?
Barry. We just read what happened. Barry.
Slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Heard these?
I'll find it, don't worry about it.
Yeah, it does. Okay, from every corner, everywhere.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it!
Oh no! You gotta hurry, Barry! Oh god, my nose is so itchy. And now we can deal with this guy. Oh my god, there are even more ads!
I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig.
Oh, you baited me! Oh, I need to go anyway. Then hurry! Oh goodness, okay. Whew. You sound very healthy. Hope you will get better soon. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jared. I appreciate it. I was sick a month ago. I'm so annoyed.
You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon, sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
Guys, we need to buy stream banditos. Yes, please. Yes, that sounds really good. Oh god, I'm so jealous of everyone who's able to breathe through their nose. I don't even know how it feels like anymore. It's so scuffed.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
At the bottom of the lake.
I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all
Barry's
of this
driving
is
crazy.
happening.
Yeah,
It's
he's
using
driving
my
crazy. I am
initiative to take
crazy.
over everything.
We're crazy together.
It happened to Thomas
Naturally.
Zane before it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the
It's so
drugs
funny
they
how
were
you
on.
appreciated
But they
just
wrote it
after
down.
getting well
There's a
again,
message
but you forgot
somewhere
I
at
had
the
soon
farm,
again.
Barry.
Yeah, I think we need to appreciate health so much actually. That's true. I was not even getting rid of the cough entirely. But now it's back. Barry.
God damn it, Al, talk to me.
Oh no, we're wounded. Of course we lost our gun.
Barry! Barry!
Oh, man, you're okay. Jeez, it's good to hear your voice. I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way. Man, what a drop. Don't worry, your cutout is fine.
Forget that. Are you okay?
I hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch. There's no way you can climb down, though. It's like a sheer wall. Al! There's something moving down here!
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Did you hear that?
Yeah!
Barry, are you alright?
I'm good, Al! I'm great!
Can I see him already?
New York City before, huh?
Oh yeah, you can see him.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait.
I wish I would have like a companion cube here.
I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the area. You can catch up. Don't worry about it. I'm on the case.
Now he's Rambo. This would turn into a disaster if I didn't catch up with Barry.
Yeah, we shouldn't go this way, I guess. What do you mean? Barry's your companion cube, but he's always leaving me. This is why I was thinking of having a companion cube. I need mental support. Yeah, I've seen this before, dude. You need to think of something new. What was that, though? Like tentacle tree. Well. I would like to get the coffee. Okay, I'm so close to die, dude. But this is the way. Dude, I'm not seeing anything. Guess we have to do something with the light then. Come over here. I'm just gonna dodge them if I can. You're not gonna come that far, right? No.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Anything here, maybe? No. Got a page though. And it is saying Nightingale arrests Wake.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Is this even the right way?
There'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power
I
up the
guess
old lights
not.
by the gate.
Wait, there's a generator. Vroom. Oops. So this is running now. And I need to turn the pole. Ah, for the gates. There you go. Okay, okay. There you go.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy
We're
without
also
a
having
weapon was
lights again.
dangerous, but I had no
Perfect.
choice.
What? Trust no one in the dark. Anything here? No, right? No. Always so sus of small corners like that. Okay. 3 boys behind us. Please, let me turn this on first. Then we can fight. Okay, no. It's not working. I am gonna get stabbed soon. I can't. Oh no, okay, this is, I'm dead? Stabby
I
stab.
could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Luckily, there are so many checkpoints here, and every single checkpoint is creating a lag. I don't have enough time to use the generator, right? Oh no, I messed it up. I'm stressed. Yep. Okay, I can't do that. And now? Or is the generator there just to debate me? Oh, my heart! Well, I think we're safe here, though. This generator was debating me. Alright. I need a gun.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
These are good burbles. Did you look at the games and suggestions, or did you fall straight into bed? Actually, I didn't have the time because I wanted to get some sleep. I was so done yesterday, also the whole day. I was not active on Discord at all. I'm so sorry. But I will definitely take my time. I also need to post my coffee stuff still. I haven't done this for January yet. I'm a bit delayed because of all this shitty sickness. I'm sorry about that. Well,
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
still need to get to the farm somehow.
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
The dark presence at large. I always want to say princess.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Don't be sorry, maybe everyone can get to... Yeah, it just... yeah. The amount of how many times, you know? But it is how it is. Thank you guys for your understanding, but still, I wanted to be more active over Discord, but I just couldn't. I have no energy. Luckily, this game isn't too hard to play. Okay. Yeah. That was a bit unnecessary, I know. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, can they get trapped? No, but I am. Oh my god. Are you... What happened? Oh, I'm dead. I have a black screen. The game crashed! Made the game crash! What? A few unfortunate deaths are... Yeah, leading to this. Okay. Okay, I hope we didn't lose a lot of progress there. Oh god. Those were a bit too much. Too many traps, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry about that. The dark presence is coming in real life, Josh. Yeah, those were a bit too much. Ah, it's fine. It's not too far away.
Each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
I had seen glimpses of the light. The dark presence followed the choreography. I had seen it in my dream.
Now we can skip it.
It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Alright, this time we're not gonna step into the traps. Right? Yeah. I was about to say the zombies or the dark presence is also not even spawning now? Huh. The patients escaped the lodge.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Now can start the game all over again. Please not. No. No. I'm not even sure if we're close to the end. Hopefully not. They take it are filled with darkness. Oh, ammunition there, very good. But that's a page as well. Nope. Doop-de-doom, doop-de-doom. No, I can't climb this up. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's a trap right next to it. I don't want to step into it, though. Oh. Was it truly though? Behind us. In front of us, everywhere. I gotta kite them a tiny bit, but I think it's fine. I can hear footsteps. Oh! I could definitely hear footsteps. Save point.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Maybe right now we were stuck, yeah, enjoying probably some iced tea.
Hello? Anybody here?
Of course.
Barry?
Barry screaming, I'm just looking around. It's Danny.
What are you?
Oh God. Is he upstairs? Oh, oops. Oh, he's dying, dude.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Well, rest in peace. Now I can look around the rest of the house, and that's looking brutal. Okay.
Through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Investigate the cabin. I guess I have to go down or something. There's nothing left here. Oh, that boy. So much darkness.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
I don't want to open this fridge. It's probably disgusting. Alright, that's it. Like, we can, I'm not quite sure, but it's looking like we can just yoink the car. Or we can also go down.
Get there fast.
Oh, dude, I don't want to see this. So we're just playing along as writing, yeah, pretty much the whole time. It's like a prophecy happening, you know? Even if you not find every page, it just, yeah, it just all along. Oh, speaking of, this is Hartman considers Mott and Wake.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. In a emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Maud had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
So this car is looking yoinkable. There are lights. Perfect. Oh, well, the question is, how far is the farm?
Probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment,
Oh, it's right down there.
doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Coffee? A small coffee break? Just, yeah, that's me driving. It's so hard to drive here. It's so hard. It's wobbling so much. But look at my drifting skills, if I can demonstrate that. Am I even going the right way? Oh, it is. Oh boy. This game is very dark. I still have nightmares from playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 with me. Oh, FCK. You wouldn't want to play with this game with me anymore? Don't be scared. It was not on purpose. I don't know what's worse. Driving like this on purpose or by accident. Did you truck flip Pepsi? I think so, yeah. That was so hilarious. Cheers, love. The Cavalry is here. Hi, dear Cav. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're not sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. If we ever go to a road trip with Bibi, I'm driving. I'm actually such a good driver, not in game though, because it's weird. It's like the car doesn't have any weight. It's like, I don't know, like a plastic car. But look at my drifting skills. Impressive, huh? This is something I would never do in real life. Oh, there's also radio, right? Like, get yourself something. Yep. Hunting rifle. Do I want that? Yeah, let's just do it. There's also lots of ammo for this.
Well,
once again, get well soon. Thank you, Kev. Thank you very much. Kind of you.
Coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give him a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
My system is very strong. Mine was also very strong, but the past month, nope. Nope, nope. What the hell? This is creepy. What is this music? Well. What if I'm just gonna go to the car? Just driving away? I mean, they can't go into the car, right? What can they even do? Nothing. Okay, dude. In plastic cars. Toy car. Okay, I am wobbling a bit. Okay, not good. What am I gonna do here? Guess we're gonna walk the rest. No. No. Oh god. I'm gonna die. It's pushing me in his way. I am dead. Okay. Huh. Oh no, I'm here again?
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming
That's unfortunate.
is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The sheriff's department's...
All right, I'm just gonna go get away from them. Uh-huh. They can't enter the car, so I'm pretty much safe. Tush tush. Tush tush. What am I gonna do with this excavating machine? I'm gonna use the flares. I'm gonna die here in this corner, right? I'm dead. Oh, this is BS, dude. Kacke. Can I just jump over? No, I cannot. I have to watch him. I have to trigger it, I guess. There you go. Okay, this time. I got an achievement. Right of the way. Drive over. Oh, that was too fast. I think we got everyone now. Alright, now I shouldn't stress myself with the excavator, right? Perfect parking. I also can use the lights of the car, and I don't think I can go. No, they don't. I can't go with my car inside. Is this enough time to run, or can I just do this? Oh, okay. Okay. No, that was good. Patient Mimi. Bye-bye. Guess we have to go through this broken fence. No pages? Wait until it moves the bucket to then run. Oh, with the excavator, this is what I tried to do with the first time, but yeah, we got attacked from everywhere. I should have got him. I should have got the zombies over there. In this direction. We're gonna get some ammo. Noise. Please. Oh, he's charging, dude. Maybe cheeky Mimi maybe cheeky Mimi will win. As long I don't have to play like close range, we're good. Just give me a gun. Is that a rocket? It is. Oh, it's everywhere, actually. No. No firework for you guys, unfortunately, but there's coffee.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Could the yellow Texan signs be the real Alan Wake riding? I have no idea. I have no idea. I hope everything will make sense in the end. I'm also curious. Oh, okay.
God damn.
Wait, defend the stage? Oh, now we're having fireworks. Oh no, let me! Oh! You mother trucker! This is my stage! Now it's musical. Alan Wake the musical. That's a cool mission. Oh, we can't go backstage? Get this. What do you mean I'm a coffee addict? I have to get that. Why is Barry complaining? Oh, he's a bit too close. Da 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 da. It's never ending. So 3 guys left? Oh my god, that was close. I'm not doing anything wrong, right? I just have to survive. I think it was just survive the song. Noise. Wow. Oh well. Child of the Elder Gods.
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of
Achievement.
America.
Huh. Child of the Elder God. The party is over.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
Hey, give me a second, dude. Get to the Anderson house. Anderson was also a patient at the clinic.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
I don't care about the
That's
cutout.
been my biggest worry all this time.
Uh-huh.
We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Well, it's showing me this thingy on top, so I have to find a way. Oh, there's a letter. Never mind. Da, 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 da. Whee!
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always
Do you need to jump on that?
and if I don't get my way, I'll
What is it doing,
all day
dude?
long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Aren't we saving his booty the whole time? All right. Hello.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Viking crap.
Look at all this stuff.
Hope newbie's not listening.
Pay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep.
Oh.
We all spend
Telly time?
Oh, Night Springs.
soft embrace, somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got
themselves
you
into
started?
waking life,
Was it one of your
or vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
I think this is the best I can show.
Jones, he explores the endless dreamscape. Only
There you
to
go.
grow to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
Dum 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 dum.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready.
Oh, wow. Who's that?
You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Something's happening.
Yeah? What's that? What?
Tick.
Can't you hear that?
Tock.
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wake.
Oh, well, that's it. More ammo. And coffee for the coffee addicts. I was about to say, where are the pages? The Anderson brothers in the 70s.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
I just made myself go. Feeling called out a bit then, huh? Funny. Oh, that's funny. I also wouldn't mind drinking some coffee right now. At least give me more more taste than tea. I can't see tea anymore. Well, the Viking boat is kaput. A bit broken, but was necessary, I think. The old gods of Asgard. And the 1975 Ragnarok tour be aimed by Celestial Wrath and Fury, not Furry. Fury! Every time. Alright, these are some cities. What's happening here again? The darkness is taking over. Well, we saw you. This place is infested by these zombies. You know, I'm also having this feeling I'm playing like The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, kinda. It's the speed boost guy again. I hit him. I thought I need to get him first. He's so fast. I can't follow him. My reaction time is too bad. I almost had him. Almost had him. Never mind. Bzzzt. I'm gonna do this. Oh no, I'm dying! I'm dying! Holy moly, that was so close. Die, scum! I'm actually still dying. Wait, I'm getting... Okay, I should not stay there. Oh god. Does this guy have a crowbar or what? Try decaffeinated coffee. I actually don't have it right now. It's okay, I slept like 16 hours this day. Again, I'm so tired again. What? A crowbar, I think. The one guy is definitely throwing with this axe. He's carrying 10 axes with him. Emergency axes so he can throw them. Barry? Why is he not talking to me?
Wow.
No, he's
Geezers had
talking.
quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, we'll find us a way out of here, okay?
The way I kicked the door. Barry's compromised. This is also what I thought. But I think he's okay-ish again. But maybe that's also gonna be there at some point. I have no idea. Nah, I think Barry's doing fine right now. Hello. He's looking like he's carrying a big spatula. But I think that's just a show.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
I need coffee. God, I hate these kind of forms. It's so scary. Alright, so I trust your judgment, your usual... no, don't trust me. You remember when I said there are no monsters in Amnesia, right? Uh-huh.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one.
Got achievement listed to all radio stations. Wait, are we close to the end then?
Scheduled to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you?
Need some milk? Need coffee? Well, or milk to the coffee.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy.
New burps on the block.
Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
Just maybe from the block.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, you know? Kids are doing fine this year.
Not gonna lie, these are always looking like cigarettes.
Boys, I want to thank you for
The batteries.
I'll let you get back to your
I think I
patrol.
played too much Red Dead.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
Radio Gaga. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. All we do is step by step. Ooh, baby. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't
Yeah,
far.
if we got all the radio stations, then maybe we're close to the end.
Burned out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Open the silo door for Barry. It's behind me again. What the hell is this now? Oh my god, it's the whole machinery to harvest the crops. Are you kidding me? He's driving back. Okay, okay, that was close. That was close, dude. All these heavy machines. Usually, I would use these machines in every farming game, but I think it's the first time I got attacked by them. But it's very creative. So Barry, what is my companion cube doing? Watching. Oh, get away from here with your spatula. No, for a long time, I didn't know what a silo is. I think I learned it when I was, I don't know, 15. I had no idea what a silo is. And I remember the description of a friend of mine. He started basically explaining me, do you know those towers at farms? And I said, yeah. Do you know what they're putting there? And I said, no. That was so mind-blowing to me. You didn't know what a silo was, or just not the English word. It's the same in German as well. Silo. I had no idea. I also didn't know what these towers were for. I am a city girl. I have no idea about farm living.
Let's go, man.
What a stage decoration to put on a farm. Yes, yes. I had no idea. I am, yeah. There you can see. I have no idea about farming life, but playing so many farming games helped me. It's because I think it was because I played Anno. That's why. And I didn't know what a silo is. Yeah, as a city girl, I have no idea about this kind of stuff.
We should feel right at home then.
It's the same word in Norwegian, yeah. Silo in German. Valhalla.
Come on, one more gig. Do this thing.
You have Tiberium Salus in Command and Conquer. So I learned that early on. It's interesting. You also learned it over games done. How about just learning from... I don't think I have faced that that word in books, and I've read a lot of books, so many. Yeah, and I never asked myself, like, what are these towers? What's even inside? There's... What is it even saying? All gods know the truth. These brothers are cool dudes. Because of the Vikings. The Anderson family.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
You know, when I was little, I had a library card and I was there every day. Every day. I was always riding with my bike over there, borrowing so many books. I read so much.
Downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
It's a bit creepy here.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
My mom would send me to the library as a punishment. With what? It's so funny. Speaking of library, I saw the library culture in Finland today. I was on telly. They were showing some interesting concepts that in Europe the Finnish people are the ones who are having most of them having a library card, and they're basically not dying out. In Germany, There are not many people going to the library. Not the public one. I'm not talking about the university one, but the public one is different in Finland. They also were showing a concept. I'm not quite sure if that was in Helsinki. I don't remember, but they were also showing a concept of a public living room where a lot of people came together and they were helping out each other, and I found it so interesting. They had different kind of rooms and different kind of generations were there, and yeah, there was an interesting concept and it was working out. I recall my dad wanted to pay me money for each page I read from the HP books. What? What? Did he do that? Oh God. Oh God. I never got money for my grades or anything. I never got that. But my mom also didn't have the money to do that. I would have made my mom very poor anyway. I was at school. At school I was a Streber. So it's smartass, I guess. What was that? Oh God, oh, it's the same. No, the truth.
I don't think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Book form and messenger, both. Yeah, both. The mystery of the missing week.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Find the fuse box. The fuse box is usually not here, right? It's most of the time. Oh, never mind, it's here.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Find the Lady of the Night. You will need the witch cabin key. The of the light gone mad with the night. That's how you reshape destiny. Destiny.
Okay. We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry. This is...
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah. What the hell?
Ellen, dude. Do you think that's a good idea? Deep voice streamer.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her.
Is Barry secretly finished?
I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever.
Well, I think that's a bad idea to get drunk.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
God, I got scared by the
If I
cutout.
just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, do
That's
that.
right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose.
So they found booze, but they don't know what kind of booze.
Those coots and be
Oh, thank you, G-Force.
booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
The good kind. Diver's Isle. Get to the cabin. Oh my god, that was such a bad idea to get drunk, dude.
Alice, I'm coming.
It's an interesting perspective we're having here.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
Thank you for clipping. Appreciate that.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
God, it must be so horrible.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Are you guys also thinking like this is confusing?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
God.
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Goodness!
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
That's the end of the chapter. Damn. End of episode 4. We should keep going then, huh? Bad joke, no matter how kind you are, German children are kinder. I'm confused. It's a bit hard to follow in this part. I agree, but I think the next episode might help us a bit more. Hopefully. I felt like the end to me. We'll see. Well, let's go with the next chapter then.